Hey there guys, welcome back to Full Time FM. How you doing? We're back at the Celtic save and we're still in pre-season. 11th of July, I'm trying to move on players. Guilherme is about to move to Copenhagen for 6.5 million in total. 5.25 million straight away. I'm going to accept that deal. And we've just gotten rid of Scotty Brown. He's gone to Standard Liège for 3.25 million. So I'm trying. Atalanta signed Forest for 13.25 million. 10.75 immediately. So we've done some bits. We've done some absolute bits when it comes to raising funds. Ayeti's got injured for a good portion of time. However, I'm actually quite proud of myself. We've still got this young 17-year-old Ömer Beyaz. He's a bit of a wonder kid, Turkish 17-year-old. He's coming in on free. He joins 29th of August. I've turned down a few bids. That £7.5 million bid for Edouard from Fulham just takes the mick. Football Manager needs to sort this out properly. Honestly, it's infuriating. So I've raised 18.75 million. And we've spent 23 million. So I've got rid of Near Bitten to Swansea for 7.5. He's valued at 13 million. So yeah. Adam Montgomery's gone to Edinburgh City on loan, 140 quid a week. James Forrest 10.75 million, and Scotty Brown 600 grand. But there's add-ons with those players where there isn't with Near Bitten. That was non-negotiable, that one. So we do have players like Otero, Jemison, Dix joining us for the senior team, and then there's players like McAvoy and Gila and Keogh and Luamba who are going to join the reserves and youth team like Howland. But then we have, this is brilliant, Sebastiano Esposito joins us, 7.5 million quid. He's valued at 7. He's going to be a great signing, no doubt. Nico Williams on a free from Atletico Bilbao, young 18-year-old on a Bosman. Inaki Williams, younger brother, he's going to be a good young player as well. I have a little problem with Fran Gomez, 19-year-old, who is like a number 10, but he could play on the right, he could play on the left, but as a right winger, he can't at the moment get a work permit. So we may have to loan him out somewhere. Not good. Let's see what else. We've signed some absolute class players, by the way. I've spent some money. We went back in for Sandro Tonali. If you remember, he was at Milan from Brescia, and they had a deal to take him up on that deal. They didn't. It was available for 11 million. We got him. So Sandro Tonali comes in, 13.5 million. And Juan Miranda, one of my favourite players in Football Manager, was about to move to, I think it was like Werder Bremen or someone, and we matched their bid of 4.5 million, I think it was. Yeah, 4.5 million, and we got him. So I spent 15.5 million. I went big, and I've got Tonali, Miranda, and Esposito for roughly about 23 million, because everybody else has come on a Bosman. So all these other players, just kind of ignore them. They're youth team players, except for Jemison, Dix and Otero. Otero came from ATM in Brazil, which I think is Atletico Mineiro. He's worth 11.5 million. And I've just sold Guilherme, who isn't actually on there just yet, for 6 million to Copenhagen. So we're actually a couple of million up. We're about 2 million up on the transfers this year. So Otero's going to come in. Jemison, the centre back, is going to come in as well. He's a Brazilian centre back. Kevin Dix, the right back from Fiorentina, the Dutch right back, right wing back, he's going to come in as well. So it's going to be good to have, a few decent players in. But don't forget, on the beginning of, or the end of the season, sorry, we actually have 3 transfers we'd already sorted out back in January, I think, for a couple of domestic players. So those domestic players are coming now. For Marciano, he's come in as a backup keeper. Declan Gallagher has already picked up an injury, but he came in as a backup centre back as well. Who else is there? Stuart Finley's come in. There you go. It wouldn't be a Celtic save without getting Stuart Finley back, would it? Ryan Fredericks. There you go. Scottish right wing back. He's come in. He's going to be pretty decent. He's probably better as a winger on the right hand side than he is a full back, but he'll provide competition for Dix. Pace 17, acceleration 18, tackling and dribbling 13. So he'll provide us with a little bit. Jemison's obviously come in. Going down the list, Juan Miranda. Alex Moore we already signed. 26-year-old Scots lad. Some of these players will be developing and moving on. Sandro Tonali obviously came in for some money. Kai Kennedy. This lad's come in on a Bosman, I think. Let's just check, it was a Bosman. No, 2.1 million from Rangers. Okay guys, I'm on the lookout for a new keeper. I've basically gone to search 15, let's say 32, age 15 to 32 for a keeper. Is at most 20 million because I got 23 in the bank. And let's lift that up to 21. Marcus Bettinelli is on a free transfer. There's Jasper Sillison here. He's at Valencia. 9 1/4 to 12 3/4. Now I did ask about Thomas Strakoza, and he did say it was 7 3/4 to 10 1/4. And he looks pretty good. 18 reflexes, 16 one-on-ones and handling and aerial reach. 6'4", 16 teamwork, 17 work rate, 17 jumping reach. He looks pretty good, but he's on 39 grand a week. I'm an hour in this dude. It could be right now. There's Volker Faranes, but he's only 5'11". But he's actually really cheap. I think a couple of million. Yeah, 1.3 to 1.8 million. But he's really short. He's 5'11". Yeah, but he's got an 89. You know, mental. There's Dominic Livakovic, 6'2", Croatian, Dinamo Zagreb. Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get him. And then there's Strakoza, who's 80, rated by scouts. Gavin Bizunu at Rochdale. There's Martin van der Voort. They wanted stupid money for him, didn't they? They want a high fee. If I could get Martin van der Voort, I would. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. I'm going to make an offer. Let's see. 15 million. Unacceptable. They didn't even want to discuss that, did they? Right. Gavin Bazunu. He has improved. They're going to want a high fee for him, just out of interest. Let's offer them 2.5 million. They want 42.5 million. That's Rochdale's #1 goalkeeper right now, and they want 40 million for him. Thomas Vakalik. I don't want to get this wrong. It's such a big decision, Because whoever this keeper is now is going to be our keeper for, you know, a good 5 seasons. It's David Ray there. I don't think we can get Nick Pope. Strakoza. Let's go in with a strong offer. 9.5 million. They've took it. He's got 3 16s in the attributes and an 18. I think we can deal with that. Livakovic. 16, 18, 19. Quite a few 15s. I mean, Livakovic as well. They want 14.5 million for him. What do you reckon? Do we get 2 proper, you know, challengers for that number 1 shirt? Ooh, if we had Livakovic at 4-star and we had Strakoza at 4-star, that would sort out the goalkeeping position. Because I've just gotten rid of Jakupovic for not a lot of money. Bain I've not registered because I'm trying to get rid of him. We got Marciano, who looks decent, as a backup, and I would like to get rid of Barkas, but I can't get rid of him until I bring somebody in. So as for transfers, let's see, we've done a few more. I've managed to get Mario Gila out on loan for 1.7 million. He's the new young centre-half from Real Madrid B team. He's 20, so he's going to go out and get some game time. Lee Griffiths, for very little money by the way, went to Krasnodar for 3.8 million, rising to 5.25. Jason Kerr has gone to Stoke for 3.9 and is immediately worth 6.25. Jakupovic went to Standard Liège for 550 grand. Now they took Scott Brown for 600 grand. And Fran Gomez, the lad who we couldn't get a work permit for, he's gone to New England in America to play some football. So we've raised 34 million, we spent 24.5 million. I did buy a young lad called Calvin Ramsey from Aberdeen. He's 17-year-old right back. He looks decent, promising right back. 17. By the time he makes the first team, he'll be homegrown. Cortazar, intensive language course, and Kamara, intensive language course. Found a couple of French lads. One was Xavier Cortazar. He's valued at 190. Looks alright. I spent 275 on him. Then there's Amami Kamara, who's 16, 245 grand. Again, for the under 16s, really good physicals. I spent 350 grand on him. So we're looking quite decent. We're looking very, very strong. We've brought in a hell of a lot of players for the academy and the youth team. So I'm just going to push the game forward a little bit more and see where we are. Let's crack on with some more transfers. Well, managed to sign Strakoza and Livakovic, looting an offer for Cameron Carter-Vickers on a free transfer. On a free, you say? Cameron Carter-Vickers, he's going to be worth money to sell on, isn't he? Current ability, potential ability. 23. Do you know what? I'm not going to flip him. Normally I would try to flip players. I'm not going to do that. Right, I need to register Livakovic and Strakoza, but let's take Barkas out and register Strakoza. And then we're gonna offer Barkas to clubs for, say, 6.25 million. We're gonna offer Bain out to clubs again. He's already been offered out for 1.1 million. No one's biting. Sean Want, we're gonna offer him out for $1 million. 1.2 is his value. Juan Miranda's under 21, he didn't need to be registered, neither does Tonali. Theo, we've got quite a lot of young lads here. Ewan Henderson, I'm not sure is going to make it, you know. And I don't even need to register him. Thiago Almada, Lozek, Kafalabi, Esposito. Is there anyone I'm not? Anyone who should be and I've not registered? We've got Strakoza and we've got Livakovic. We've got Marciano. There's the three keepers. We don't need Bain. If Bain and Barkas aren't registered, then they might leave. Let's just confirm that. Right. So, let's go to this game. Barkas, they've offered 2.2 million. Oh man, it's non-negotiable as well. These are really poor offers. Could eventually rise to 2.9. I can't even. I just have to accept it, don't I? I mean, I could turn it down, but he's going to end up staying, isn't he? So what's the point? So he wants me to make changes to the team. Ooh, go on then. I'm going to listen to Brian Keedy on this. I'm just going to do everything he asks. There we go. So we're playing Livingston. They're playing a 4-4-2. Our key player, Dominic Livakovic. Okay, I thought Strakoza would be our number one. Almami Kamara, the new lad, is the hot prospect now. Vice captain's Callum McGregor. Captain's Christopher Ayer. We're apparently worth 901 million. Excellent. Our training facilities did get upgraded, as did the stadium. Got an I think it's like 68. What is it? Capacity 52,000. I'm pretty sure that's undergoing an expansion at the moment. We're rich. Our reputation's improved by half a star. Youth facilities also improved by half a star. So things are going alright. Let's see, tactics. Who's he picked? So he's got Livakovic in goal, Fredericks, Ayer, Jemison and Miranda across the back. Tonali and Turnbull in midfield, with Ryan Christie, Thiago Almada and Callum McGregor playing behind Broby. Now, this season it's 7 subs in the league. You can only use 3. So that's going to hurt us a little bit. We've got Strakoza, Greg Taylor, Lewis Ferguson, Adam Lozek, Dix, Otero and Esposito on the bench. Now, because this is transfer special, we're only playing one game. And oh God, right, numbers. Livakovic is now the number 1. Strakoza is now number 13. Let's do that. Realistically, we've really strengthened the team for a good run at Europe, with Miranda, Tonali, Livakovic, Almada. They're all Champions League players. So Strakoza and Otero. So I'm pretty happy we've got, you know, I'm pretty happy we've got a really strong team, a much stronger team than we had last year. So we're going to see just how strong it is. We've got Broby up front. I think Edouard's on Olympic duty with France or something. First game of the season. Dear me. There we go. Try and sort these boxes out. There's one. There's Stryek, the Livingston keeper. It's 24 minutes played already. First highlight of the game. Miranda going in an attacker with Devlin. Miranda plays it back to Livakovic. Christopher Ayer plays a 1-2 with him. Callum McGregor to Turnbull. He plays it through for Broby. He's through. Oh, he's shot wide. Then we're going to have to go very attacking here. Right, I like this. We can see the league table a little bit, and here's Charlie Dunn. Is that Charles Dunn or is that Jimmy Dunn? Oh boy, O'Connor in for Popletnik. Good save, Livakovic. Good save, lad. Dominic Livakovic. Okay. Good distribution as well. Nearly found Broby. Jemison up with the header. Wins that one. Here's Broby. Goes round Dunn like he wasn't there. Must be. Oh, Stryek with a save. Pull it back. You've got men in the box. Oh, he wins a corner. Oh, man. Juan Miranda, one of my favourite players in the game. He's got a 7. Let's just demand more from the boys, I think. Callum McGregor with a good tackle there. Could do with a win first game out, couldn't we? Well, we've had 14 shots, 7 on target. They've had 3 shots, 2 on target, and we've had 60% of possession, and nothing to show for it. I'm gonna have to pump the fist at the lads here and get cracking, boys. Come on. Maybe they need a bit more direction on the field. Here's McGregor, Tonali now. To Turnbull. He finds McGregor again on this left hand side. Turnbull's there. Miranda is going to cross it. Oh, Guthrie gets it away as far as Fredericks. He shoots. Oh, over. Let's just try something here. Let's just oh, they're all playing in. See, I think Tonali should be the deep line playmaker, and Turnbull should be more of an advanced playmaker, shouldn't he? So let's have Tonali as deep line playmaker that defends. Let's have Christie doing that inside forward attack role. Callum McGregor, I think, inside forward attack as well. Thiago Almada, be a Trequartista attack, mate. Brian Broby, be a complete forward and attack. Juan Miranda wants to be a wing back who supports, and Ryan Fredericks, I think, also wants to be a wing back that supports. Jemison can be a ball-playing defender that defends. Livakovic wants to be a sweeper keeper, but I want him to create attacks. Look at that, 4.5 star for a keeper. That's pretty good. We do have Lewis Ferguson I could bring on for Turnbull. Adam Lozek's an option as well for Christie, as is Otero. In fact, let's just try and bring Otero on for... No, actually, Christie's playing right. Let's bring him on for Almada. Put Christie in the middle, and put oh Christ! I thought he was good at right wing, Otero. What's that, Lozak? Oh, balls this up. Right, so right, let's keep Christie on the left and bring Otero onto the on the right, and let's bring Otero onto the left. Let's change that up a little bit. There we go, and we'll give it a little while, and we might bring Esposito on for Broby. It'll take a little while to get used to this team. Jemison finds McGregor, who's still on the pitch. Substitution's not been made yet. Tonali to Almada. Oh, he knocks it through for Broby. He can't get on the end of it though. I suppose I could put Broby on the right, Christie in the middle, and put Esposito up front. That could be an option. Here's Broby. Oh, get in, son. First goal of the season. Almada with the assist. That should help things and make things a little bit better and easier. I think the substitutions are about to be made now. So that gives us 3 points straight away. If we hold on to the lead, Fredericks out towards Almada again. Where's he going? Oh, Almada. Bless me. Both clearances fell to Livingston players. Mate, it's not Argentina, it's Scotland. Just hoof it. Aya finds Otero, who's on the pitch for McGregor, and Otero's gone on a run here and found Christie. He takes it down on his chest, dinks it over the keeper. Oh, back of the net. Was that Jack Fitzwater own goal? Yes, it was. I think McGregor will be claiming it though. Sorry, not McGregor, Christie. Stick your teeth in, Pepe. Jesus Christ. There we go. Otero finds Christie, takes it on the chest, brings it down, dinks it over. Oh, it's hit the post, and Fitzwater trying to clear it's just hoofed it into the roof of the net. What a plonker. Oh my word. O'Connor finds Robinson, puts it across to Poplotnik. Oh, good challenge there by Jemison. New centre half showing his worth. These lads are going to have to get used to playing with each other, aren't they? Oh, Jemison's brought down somebody, and Bobby Madden. He's brought down Poplotnik, and Bobby Madden's always going to give that. Livakovic, let's see if you're any good at penalties, mate. Let's see if you can channel the spirit of Jakupovic. Oh, he does. Fitzwater. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, Livakovic saves it. But then the follow-up, I've never seen that. Oh. Celtic players were just too late into the 6-yard box, not reacting to that well enough. Can't believe that. Oh my days. Livakovic with a good save though. Christie now finds Almada. Back of the net. Swings his left foot at it and boom. Come on, boys. Let's praise the entire team. Let's give them a bit of confidence. Come on, lads. 3-1. This is why I was going to put Christie in the middle, but Almada's there at the moment. But Almada is looking a bit tired. As am I, to be honest, on this Thursday morning. Yeah, I think Tonali's not playing great. Let's just bring him off. It's his first game. Let's put Lewis Ferguson on there. Turnbull with a good header away. Let's bring Kevin Dix on for a game as well in place of Frederick. There's Ryan Christie going all the way. Oh, it's Ryan Maradona Christie. You just knew it was going to be. Absolute gem. Christie's like the Scottish Maradona. So Lewis Ferguson and Kevin Dix are going to come on for Sandro Tonali and Ryan Fredericks. Give them a game. There's Kevin Dix with the throw-in. Christie heads it on for Almada. Oh, he shoots and scores. It's 5-1. Wow. 5-1. What I'd like to do with this save this season is score more goals than we get points, which means we've got to score more than 3 goals a game. I'd love to do that. Rangers are winning 1-0. They've signed Jed Wallace. They've signed quite a few players, Rangers, as well. They kept popping up in the notifications. I think I remember seeing that they'd lost Morelos though. But they signed a hell of a lot of players. Stryek for Livingston. We'll be saying Bayek as he sees Christie running at him. Here's Almada again. Hat-trick. Oh. Damn it. Nearly. Thiago Almada's giving me the hiccups. I've only been on the Vimp tour. God almighty. Devlin. It's a Bolton. Poplotnik. Stay on your feet, boys. Good block. Miranda on Devlin there. Jameson then just... Jemison is just tackled really dangerously on Poplotnik again. We're going to have to watch Jemison. He could be a liability for us this year. Let's praise the players again. Just so they come in full-time confident and happy. Is Mikel Mandron. Tackle by Aya. Holt gets it though. Oh! Bent just around the post by Mandron. 5-1. There you go. That's not bad to open the season, is it? Ryan Christie, 2 assists. Absolutely brilliant. 4-2-3-1 formation. Tonali, 6.5. He had a poor game, really. Yeah, Livakovic with a save as well. He got a 7.9. Almada, 8.6. Broby, a 7.5. Miranda with a 7.4. It's always good to welcome back Juan Miranda back to the Celtic team. To be honest with you, forget Diego Laxalt. Juan Miranda is the guy Celtic should be signing for that left hand side. So there you go, goal difference +4, 3 points on the board. Not a bad start. Not a bad start indeed. Celtic won 2-0. Again, Moberg, Carlson. Let's just go have a little look at their team actually. Still got McGregor in goal and Corb at right back. Conor Goldson and Hellander still centre halves. They've got a Rich Ciano Haps, who's a Dutch left back. Then you got Namdi Ofobo. No idea. Bongani Zungu. Their midfield looks weak. Jed Wallace on the right. He's actually quite decent. Jed Wallace at EFL level. Scott Arfield. Kemar Roof. Cedric Itten up front. Where's Morelos? Where's Kent? They've still got a Rebo. Who's this guy? David Moberg Carlson. Katic. Is there Leon Balogan? Is there? How come they've not registered them? I don't know what's going on at Rangers. Stephen Gerrard's still there. James Tavernier's still the captain. Connor Goldson's vice captain. Ridgiano Haps is apparently the key player, their left back, and Leon King is the hot prospect. So let's just have a little look. Thiago Almada. Couple of goals from him. One from Broby, one from Christie. Very, very decent. Own goal from Fitzwater. I'm going to praise Almada's performance. There we go. Let's have a quick look at transfers as the season gets underway. So Barkas could be on his way out the door. This lad, Omer Bayaz, we signed in January to come in on a free. He looks really decent. Vision, technique, free kick taking 16, composure 18, pace 14, acceleration 13. He's like a number 10, you know, a bit like Theo, who we signed. So we've brought in 34 million. Cammy Logan and Jason Walker have gone out on loan, as has Mario Gila. We've signed Livakovic, as you've seen, for 10.5 million, and Strukoza for 9.5 million. So we spent 20 million on two keepers. So let's hope they come good. So we've actually spent 10.5 million more than we brought in. But there are, you know, there's still Barkas to go. There's still a few other players to go. But there we go. That is us. That is the transfer special. The team is looking pretty good. The squad is looking strong and deep. And to be frank, if we're to take on Europe, we're going to have to. He looks good. 3.3 million. 3-star. How does he rank? Christopher Gomez. He's better than Jemison. But we've got Jack Hendry there as well. 3.3 million, 26.5 grand. Do we? I don't know if I've got the money. Have I got the money? I've got 2.2 million. Ooh. Right, 2.2 million is what I've got. So let's try installments. In fact, let's try 2 million there, but with 2.5 million in installments. They've took it. If we get in for 2 million quid, that's an absolute bargain. He's worth 7.25. My only issue is, you know, who do I leave out? I'm gonna have to unregister someone. Although we are selling quite a few players, so that's not too bad. Adam Webster contracted to AZ Alkmaar. Was he not at Brighton? 81. Ibrahim Sangari, PSV Eindhoven. Ooh. 8.5 to 12.5. I haven't got the money. Ah, stop dick teasing me. Oh my god. I'm getting dick teased with footballers. Right. He's going to be an important player, isn't he? He's going to play alongside Christopher. Do you know what? I think we just give him what he wants. Just get him in through the door. Right, there we go. So, Sergio Gomez could be the final player, the final piece of the jigsaw, because I don't think we can do any more after that. You know, we really need to sort of focus on the dressing room now and build the squad. So, I will love you all and leave you all. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed the transfer special and going through the process of signing players with me. Like I say, it's quite a tricky process sometimes. I'm going to have to now register players for Europe. So I will see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves.